Best Irish music on irishradio.org with Jerry Byrne.
Since the start of lockdown and all the rest of it, I've been speaking to many of the great, the good, the talented. Boy, what talent has come out of Ireland all over the years. Truly astounding musical and artistic talent right from the top to the very bottom of Ireland and every place in between. I'm delighted to say hello to a lady I did speak to her a few years ago on the programme from Anascaul in County Kerry. I'm delighted to say hello to the one and only Noreen Ash. Noreen, how are you?
Hi, Jerry. How are you?
Not bad.
Thanks for having me on.
A real pleasure, Noreen. You've been a long, long time singing and a long time in music.
I have, Jerry. I have. And I love it, but at the moment now, unfortunately, it's very, very quiet, as you know. But please God, hopefully we'll be all back very soon. But I think it'll be another while before we'll get back on the road.
Indeed. I think it will take that little bit of time, but thankfully we're looking at things better than we were, let's say, 6 months ago. We've got a vaccine. The vaccines are being rolled out all the time, so fingers crossed, progress will be made. It won't happen overnight, but we'll all get there.
Oh, we will, please God. It will take a bit of time, but please God, as you say, the vaccine is out now, so hopefully we'll get there shortly.
Indeed. Listen, you've recorded a number of albums over the years.
I have recorded about 4 or 5 albums, yeah. The first one I recorded was Waltzing Through Ireland, and the second one was The Countryside of Noreen Ash, and the third one was Noreen Ash Sings For You, and then myself and Eddie Lee did a gospel melody, a gospel one, Noreen Ash and Eddie Lee.
Right.
There last year. So that went very well. And I did one there myself, actually. I just left one. I released one there I just released one there last year myself. It was My Father Seed in Love. Eddie Lee and Tommy James really wrote it for me, and it actually went very well. So it was written, it was on a true story, based on a true story. It was about a young boy that left Ireland, and he came back every year to see his father, and he actually came back the time just before his father passed away. And it's a lovely song. I don't know, did I send it to you, Jerry? But if I didn't, I will send it to you. But it went very well for me. Yeah.
Excellent stuff indeed. You do, I assume you do the recordings with Eddie Lee in his studios?
That's right, the Genuine Studios, yeah, in Ballyhyde.
Yes. Well-known studios indeed. There are many people travel actually from far and wide actually to that particular studio. Now, a song that you had a lot of success with was the tribute to Paidi O'Se.
That's right. It went very well for me. Yeah, I did that for the Heart Foundation. I fundraised for the Heart Foundation. Actually, it went very well for me. We went back to Paidi O'Se's on that night, and we had a big dance back there, and it was absolutely mobbed. So we had a great night. Yeah, and all the money went to the Heart Foundation.
That's excellent.
It's a great night. Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Now listen up.
And would you be surprised? Sorry, Jerry. It's still selling. It's still selling. It's selling all over America, England, all over. So it's still selling. So
absolutely superb. Well done on it. You know, I know it made a huge impact when it was released. All to do with it was all to do with people who were from Kerry, also people who were into sport and all of that sort of thing. Everybody knew about Paidi O'Se, and they took the song to their hearts. They really did.
They did. He was a great loss, and it was so sudden. You know, it was an awful shock to West Kerry and all over. You know, when he passed away.
Indeed so. Truly incredible. Listen, you were a busy lass doing live performances all over the place up until the same as everybody else, up until COVID struck.
Yeah, we were very busy actually, and but unfortunately with the COVID, it was a sudden stop. But yeah, I did a lot. I stay at a lot of the nursing homes and community centres, and I did a lot of the outings with community people. The nursing homes were lovely. I really enjoyed going into them. Just playing really with them and singing away with them, and it was a tonic. It was lovely to listen to them sing away with me, and it was lovely. And I just enjoyed the day out with them, and just to have the crack with them and listen to them and sing away, and we'd have the crack, and I'd play my guitar with them, and they used to enjoy it.
That was excellent.
But unfortunately, that has all stopped now. So whenever it'll start again, please God, hopefully, it'll start on again once the injection will kick in now. We'll be on the road again, please God.
Indeed. So, well done on doing the work you were doing, because so many people say that music is a great therapy, and I think music can be absolutely fantastic for people in in nursing homes and in centres like that, where it really gives a great lift.
Oh, absolutely, Joey. I think it's even for myself, it's therapy. I love doing it. I love actually going into nursing homes and, dealing with the old people, sitting down, chatting with them and listening to them and singing an old song with them and playing a guitar with them. It's great. I love it. And I think it's good for you too. And I just find it great therapy in a way for myself, and I'm sure it's for them too. If they don't like it, they'll cheer you in a way.
Exactly. So but well done on on all of that, and cracking stuff. No doubt, I can tell by the way you're saying it that you really miss playing for and singing for the people, and and meeting the people.
Oh yeah, I do, and I'm sure all the musicians all around do. It's a big void in my life at the moment, and I'm sure with all the musicians. But I think I'm sure the worst of it is over, And as I said earlier on, I think the best of it, hopefully now it's not going to be too long more, because with the vaccine things, it's that they're doing their best, and hopefully we haven't too long more to wait.
Indeed. Indeed. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, please God, yeah.
Yeah, fingers crossed that 2021 will end a lot better than it's begun.
Well, it can't get anything worse.
Indeed. Noreen, listen, it's been lovely to catch up with you again, lovely to chat to you, and listen, I wish you all the health in the world, and stay safe, and listen, when it's all over, I look forward along the winding path to seeing you in action on stage someplace once again.
Joey, thank you very much for having me, and a happy new year to all, and stay safe everybody, and thanks to all your listeners, and thank you for having me.